Hey, I'm Adam.
I'm Bryan.
Back with another episode of Buzz and Suds.
This is request night, right?
It's request night. We had a request to do Deal with the Devil, which we had done actually, or at least I think we did a double oaked on one of the Sammy shares or something.
Right.
But anyway, the request, well, what about Endless Ending? And we had not. I didn't even know about this beer.
Oh, I hadn't heard of it.
So this is Endless Ending. It's a barley wine and an imperial stout blend, aged for 18 months in Woodford Reserve double oaked barrels, 15.5%. So big strong ale.
That's a big one.
Bottle art's really freaking cool. It's got like two rams butting head, but then the skulls that are below them look like human skulls. Got white wax. I mean,
that's a quarter point right there.
Yeah, and it didn't take forever to get the cap off. It was kind of thin right around the edges. Another quarter point for not having to like get a knife and cut it. So we got all that stuff going for us. Love to Deal with the Devil. I mean, love.
Oh, phenomenal.
The only critique on that from a lot of people, but not me, and I don't think you either, is it's way too sweet. You know, very sugary,
but
sweet.
It's a barley wine.
Right. But I love sweet beers.
Yeah.
A couple of my friends have checked this in, says too sweet, too sweet, too sweet. I love sweet beers.
So I bet we'll love it.
I hope I don't say too sweet now. Anyway. Pretty dark, kind of a combo, but it's still, I mean, I can't see anything through that.
It looks like a stout.
Yeah,
really
that tan head, real thick tan head, holding the glass. I don't know if I said 15.5%. I did, because I said strong head. Yeah. All right, let's get the nose.
Right. Oh.
Yeah.
That smells awesome.
I get more barley wine on the aroma.
Yeah, I was going to say, I get barley wine with just a hint of roast.
Yeah. You could almost come off as like a Bourbon County barley wine.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
You know, with those barrels that were used for bourbon. You know, so I get this kind of burnt sugar, brown sugar, caramel, toffee, big sweetness, raisin. You know, kind of those barley wine fruits, the raisin,
the
fig,
dark fruits. Oh yeah, it smells awesome.
Dark cherries. You just want to drink it. Let's go.
I need to finish. Like how long?
Cheers. Cheers. Sorry. Too verbose. Drink it. Drink it.
Ooh, that is sweet. But that is good. Oh my gosh, that is good. It tastes like a barley wine. I don't... So, to me, this tastes a lot like Bourbon County barley wine. It really does.
Yeah, if you kind of comboed it with a Deal with the Devil, because I agree. Like, the sweetness... There's definitely more sweetness than...
Yeah, there's more burnt brown sugar on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting that now.
And so the first thing I got, it's a little cool, but the first thing I got was how sweet it was.
Yeah.
It was sugary sweet as soon as it hit your tongue. But the next thing I got, very complex flavors, by the way, like a combo of the raisin, fig. Yeah. I mean, those nice kind of sweet fruits, dark fruits, dark cherries. And then, like you said, that burnt sugar.
Yeah, that makes it taste so good.
Back for sip number 2. Sorry.
Yeah. It kills me that I can't get Bourbon County barley wine unless I, buy it off the black market or gray market, whatever you want to call it. But I like this better.
Yeah,
I like it better because it's got that burnt sugar to it.
Yeah,
but it is a little. I mean, it's on the sweeter side. If you don't like sweet beers, you're not gonna like this.
Yeah,
but it tastes like a barley wine still. And would you be able to guess it was a mix between a barley wine and stout?
I don't think so. Other than the color, no.
Except that I get a little bit of that burnt sugar. I wonder if that's from just adding the stout to it.
Yeah, the sweetness is really a fruity sweetness to me on that second sip. It's really almost like brown sugar coated raisins. I really get this very nice fruitiness, but super sweet, like more than just natural fruit. Fructose sweetness. It's like a candied fruit. So that burnt sugar, I think. I get that, and it's almost a combination of that, and I think that might be some of the barrel in there.
Okay.
I wonder if it's a little bit of char and oakiness from it.
Sure.
I definitely get like a hint of woodiness, maybe a hint of tannin. But part of that burnt sugar, I'm wondering, like complexities from the barrel. The caramel, just kind of charred oak. I wonder if that's some of those flavors coming in.
It could be. But I mean that's what adds to the complexity and makes it such a really, really good barley wine. Although I keep saying that, but it's a blend, I know, but just makes it a great beer.
It's one of those beers, like really very small sip. Again, more of the same. Everything I've just said. Candied fruitness, candied raisins. Again, predominates right on the front of the tongue. Nice little, nice burn. 15.5%. Taking small sips, you still get a nice little alcohol burn on it as well. And in the back of the tongue is that burnt sugar, kind of caramel, and a little more than just like candy caramel. It's a little more burnt than that. And I feel like this is, I really do feel like it's those double oaked Woodford Reserve barrels that are giving this kind of charred oakiness to it as well. Complexity.
Yeah, I think so too.
So like I kind of just want to take a sip and then just kind of, it's like processing what's still going on in my tongue. But it's kind of in that order as I'm drinking, that candied fruitiness, that candied raisin, a little bit of booze, brown sugar, then more burnt sugar, and then this complexity with that I'm calling the charred oak on that sip as well. So I don't want to drink this too fast. 15.5% is the last beer of the night. So
yeah.
for a rating, I dig it 4.5. I really dig it.
I'm 4.75.
You love it.
I love barley wines, and this is one of the best ones I've had. Deal with the Devil is probably the best, but this is the second best.
Yeah.
Not really attainable unless you want to spend a lot of money.
Yeah.
But man, that is so good.
That's so solid. Anchorage Brewing Company. I think I said that out of Anchorage, Alaska. Obviously, you guys probably know that one.
If people are saying it's too sweet, I mean, there's one. So when I made a barley wine, it turned out really sweet, but it was, compared to this, was one-dimensional because it was all malty sweetness and sugary sweetness. But the sweetness comes from all the flavors put together, and I mean, it's just worlds apart. And I can't believe some of the reviews I've seen where people have just said it's sweet, but it's I've seen people say one-dimensional, it's just all sweet, or it's a sugary mess. I mean,
maybe. I mean, if that's that.
But the flavors are just so complex, and that oak flavor, the charred or burnt sugar. Oh man. Yeah,
it's like I said. It's wonderful beer. Yeah, it's probably 4 or 5 plus. It's so complex. It's fun. It's really good. I do see, like, if you're gonna hate on it, it's definitely gonna be the sweetness because it's sweet. But I love it. Sipper for me. I'll sip next several minutes and enjoy this one.
But some of the beers we've drank that are just like the milk stouts or the pastry stouts, sometimes it's just sweetness for the sake of sweetness.
Yeah, just and lactose sweet. Yeah,
raisiny.
Right.
I mean,
like you said, complex sweetness. It's not one note lactose sugar. Yeah,
it's not just sugar, brown sugar.
Yeah.
It's
candy, fruity, sugary, brown sugar, caramel, all that. The barrels,
all thrown together.
Yeah. I agree, man.
A wonderful, wonderful mix.
So yeah,
thanks for recommending this one. This was
thanks, guys.
Yeah, wasn't even on our radar.
No, but glad to try it.
Yeah.
So we will sit and sip on it this beautiful, almost summer evening. Anything else?
No.
As always, guys, if you can't have the beer you love the beer you have. Thanks. Good one to end on.
I've had beers that are messy sweet. This is not messy sweet. Not in the least.